Do you want to sacrifice the now for the future or the future for the now? This is an important question that we all got to ask ourselves at some point in our lives because we often get caught up in that kind of mindset that we want to enjoy our early 20s as much as we can. Hence, there's a phrase that says, enjoy your early 20s as much as you can because you won't be young forever. And yes, I totally agree with the statement, but did you know that you can be broke forever if you don't wake up? Because a lot of people can remain in their 20s forever and never ever grow up mentally. You see, this statement of you need to enjoy your early 20s as much as you can be deranging. And a lot of teenagers can get mixed messages because they can't differentiate between enjoying and completely destroying. And many of us, we often conceptualize this stage in our lives as permanent, whereby we sort of think that maybe after our 20s, that's when we'll start taking life seriously. But unfortunately, that's a false concept. And I can agree that it's not entirely our fault, right? Because the society has told us and also made us believe that when you are young, you have to enjoy your time and fully experience, drink alcohol, and don't really think too much about life, right? Wrong. We really misdiagnosed this whole thing. And yes, I agree that we have to enjoy our early 20s as much as we can, hence the one come again. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we have to live life with a blind eye and never think about the future. It's exactly like driving a car, but without any clear destination in mind. We should use our 20s to set up a foundation where we'll start building on. Meaning, this is a stage where we'll have to make mistakes as much as we possibly can. This is a stage where we'll have to risk it all because we are young and we have nothing to lose. We have no responsibility. So if you don't take this opportunity right now while you are young, I can assure you that this opportunity won't present itself again when you're older. Because when you're old, you have a lot at stake. You have a family to feed, bills to pay, and it won't be as easy as when you are young. It will be extremely hard for you to risk everything. You see, in most cases, we often see teenagers using their early 20s to ruin their lives, using their early 20s to kill their potential. So it's quite crucial because this is a stage where bad habits are created. This is a stage where mindsets, which are going to last a lifetime, are being formed. But we really should change our perspective, instantaneously and use our 20s to build our future lives because that's where we are heading to the future. We should look at it as a boxing match. In order for us to win the match, we should take the match seriously from the get go, from round one, because it really won't help for us to start taking the match seriously at round 12. It really won't help because the odds will be already against us. But if we can exercise our full potential at round one, we will extremely have an advantage of winning. So, guys, I want you to implement this, theory or mindset into your lives. You know, change your lenses, change how you view things so that tomorrow you can live a fulfilled life and be content. Rather than wasting your 20s and your time doing a bunch of nothing, that will only result in stagnation and mediocre. So, guys, sacrifice the now for the future. What you do in your 20s will dictate whether you will succeed or not. So, please, guys, get your priorities straight, make those tough decisions now, be actionable, have a clear plan, and execute. Remember that it's now or never. Guys, my name is Johannes. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Till next time. Cheers.